What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Urban Shooter SP here. This is a support quest and side quest for a guide post called Blood and... But anyways, we are now using our by defeating Medusa, which was pretty boss. Really enjoyed it. She was, but still a lot of fun. Come on. This game really isn't difficult to understand when it comes to, I think, the role-playing aspect, very heavily deep on it. It has to do with the fact, you know, you have the hunter, assassin, and warrior. It's really not difficult at all. It really isn't. And I always thought that, you know, when you're playing a game like that that has those type of RPG elements, it just makes a lot more sense. It's just there for you to know what you think you know you're gonna do, that sort of thing. So, all right, there we go.
Yes.
Were you followed?
No.
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be complete.
Then we're in great...
Mistios.
Not like this. They're corruption. They're...
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I...
How do you know the dagger?
That's not the choice that I wanted, but...
Men dive down and never come up. The daggers look...
How did you get involved in all of this?
I just hope that,
that engaged the...
I will get whatever...
Thank you.
Where exactly is the ship?
Directly south of here.
You must know a few things about Arapios.
Oh, but I'll tell you the all...
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo.
What I really enjoy about Odyssey even more, you know, finding clues and knowing which of the cultists that you have to hunt down in order to achieve a certain type of legendary gear set. It's pretty sweet because this is the gear set that I'm wearing, which is the I forgot what it was called again. I think it's the immortal stuff. It looks like it's a Persian immortal type of gear. Yeah, armor of the immortal, helmet of the immortal. Yeah, I got that through the cultist quest line. I forgot which cultist quest line it was, but it's pretty boss. It really, really is, because, you know, what's really cool about this armor set, though, too, it has the ability to, if you have equipped all 5 pieces of gear, it says 20% health restored on death, 2 minutes cooldown. That's actually really nice, especially when it comes where it's a warrior type of class armor, which is pretty boss as well. This is actually my second favorite type of warrior gear, but my very first ultimate favorite warrior gear is the Agamemnon set, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this set, but I'm on the fence between whether if the Agamemnon's body armor set or the immortal. Those two are just, it's pretty redonkulous of where I'm trying to figure out which one's basically my ultimate favorite. Right now, it was for a little while the Agamemnon, but I think this immortal one's actually a lot more cooler looking than from what the Agamemnon set looks like. But regardless, this game definitely does have a lot better looking gear than from what Origins did, because Origins didn't have any armor sets really. They really didn't. I mean, they were nothing but cosmetic in terms of the garb, you know, but you did have the crafting system to make things a little bit more easier, to make things a lot more tougher for your gear. But when it comes to Odyssey, I just feel like that this game does things a lot better in terms of its gear set and knowing what stats you're really going to be going more towards to.
There it is, the shipwreck.
And that's what makes it even more awesome. And I think, I don't know, it's really tough to determine which one's my favorite Assassin's Creed game as of last year and this year. Oh, really? Wow. Come on now. There we go. That was a nice shot too. Wow. And then that's why I switch always when I'm passing around forts and or whatnot. I always end up equipping this, you know, the Viper set. Basically, the skill torso is part of the Viper set. So, but between the Agamemnon and the Armor of the Immortal, a lot better in a certain way because it has more of the warrior and, you know, more of the total armor. But it all depends on what kind of engravings you want to use in terms of, you know, going with the hunter, going with the warrior, or going with the assassin. So that's my take on it. So anyways, we are going to equip my Poseidon's Trident, so that way we can be able to swim in water indefinitely, so that way we don't lose any air at all, which is absolutely amazing. Helmet of Orpheus, the Chimera. Got a dead shark. Where did you guys attack your own kind or something? There we go. Come on. Heal up a little bit. There we go. Shark fin, raw meat, soft leather. Awesome.
An unusual blade.
Ha!
What the dagger's after. Now to find the woman in Eritrea.
You stupid boat. You just couldn't stay where I wanted you, huh? It's alright. So now what we're going to do real quick is that I am going to switch my gear back out again and equip my Poseidon's Trident. And we are going to put you back on. I smell dinner being cooked. It smells really good. But we're gonna go hurry up and to do that, didn't you? At least this quest is not very far to complete. So once we get this all completed, we are gonna be good to
These
go.
ruins are a good reminder of the devastation the Persians left behind.
Somebody help me!
Well, since we are putting some combat in here, at least you know what it looks like. Get wrecked, son! Yeah, buddy! Come on! Spartan kick! Ha! Odyssey is definitely, in fact, more brutal than from what Origins was. And as you saw, of how much I was wrecking those people
Don't be afraid.
or
You're
enemies.
safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found
Yes,
this
I did.
blade covered in strange markings.
The important item the dagger was after was a dagger?
This blade. It's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
What will you do once the dagger...
It'll be nice to live with...
Slave without... Agapios will know...
There's nowhere for me to...
Here, this should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll never forget what you've given me.
There's one thing I've been really trying to do so far in this game, and pretty well, I might add, is knowing what the right decisions to make. Sharp tongue, nice. I think what we're gonna do is that we are going to do that quest not right now, but we'll do that a little bit later. But stay tuned to more future videos here for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and other new upcoming titles of this year and of the new next year of 2019. Take care, guys.
Just waiting for a chance to perch, were you?
Killing another